Hey there, YouTube Nation. I'm Freddie, and this is Let's Fix This. And in today's video, I'm going to be putting together an American flag. And y'all seen them, but I'm going to be putting my spin on it. And this is a 28 by 16 that I constructed. But the one I'm building today is going to be 37 by 20. So it's going to be one size bigger than this. So I think we'll have fun doing it. Hey, and if I hadn't told y'all lately, y'all hit that subscribe button, that like button, and hit that notification bell. I think if I put my spin on this flag building, we'll have a lot of fun with it. And with that, let's get into this flag building. Again, I'm Freddie, and this is Let's Fix This. Okay, so the first thing we got to do is I've got my lumber right here, and I've got my Kreg stop block set at 37 inches. And that works real well. Let me make sure. Okay, everything's good. All right, looking good there. All right, now we got to cut these down into 1.5 inches. Get y'all set over here on the trusty table saw. Okay. Let me get my glasses. We gotta have my glasses. Where's my glasses at? These are there.
Betty, who'd you say was coming back?
Okay, boys, that's 13. Ain't no need in cutting them more if we don't have to. And I always save things like this right here. That's just like I made a little old birdhouse here the other day. And I made it, a lot of it out of some strips like this. So you never know what you're going to need your scrap lumber for. Okay, now we've got our 13 pieces cut. I'll use this piece right here. You know, it looks like they all in good shape. So now what I'll do is get my DeWalt sander, and I've got, let's see what I got on there. I've got 220 on there, and I'm gonna go over there and hit these a lick, and so let's do it. Well, it helps a lot if you plug it up. It really does. Okay. All right. Oh, let me blow the dust off these. Okay, now we're gonna burn them. And I ordered me one of these fatter heads to give me a little bit bigger flame. Seems like it works better. So let me get set up to burn. I still ain't got this burning figured out 100%. So let me get set up. I'll be right back. I'm still learning on this burning process, but you know, just like I said, everything's got a trick. You just got to figure it out. You know, at least that's the way it seems to work out for me. You got to get that, just that right, you got to get that right speed moving with your flame. Which when I once I get these burnt, I'm gonna go hit them just a little light lick with a sander and tone it back down, because some of these are pretty dark. You gotta get the right distance. You get the right distance and the right speed, and it does just right. And that's the trick I'm talking about, just stuff like that. Just figuring out your speed and your distance, and then you got it. And of course, the different patterns on this wood burn different. So you got to take that into account too. You got to kind of, as soon as you start burning a piece of wood, I mean, you kind of figure out just in a couple of seconds how it's going to burn. And that also adds into your speed and all that, because some of it burns faster or burns darker quicker. And so that's just something you have to pick up. I tell you what I'm gonna do, fellas. I'm gonna move y'all around here so you can actually see what's going on. I mean, that's what I'd want to see. All right. Now, let's do it like that right there, and y'all can see more about what I'm doing. And burning these two at a time like that seems to work pretty good. So right there, about that speed and about that distance, seems like that's about the best combination. And see, that looks pretty good right there to me. Of course, it burns different around them knots than it does in other parts of the wood. And this fat head helped a lot on the torch head. Give me a much wider area that it burns. I'm hoping I got enough to do these last couple little old pieces here. Got the last two, fellas. Here we go. All right. So that's a pretty good looking little old burn right there. Now I'll go over it real light. I'll hit it with like a 320, you know, and just knock that down just a little bit. See, that's my extra piece right there, so I wouldn't burn my table. And I've got 14 here, so I got me extra one to play with. So let's look at it. This one right here, that one's a little light. That one is too. I think I'm gonna hit them just a little lick, so they'll be in these right here too. See, that's that grain pattern too. One thing is the reason it's a little lighter. All right, I think that'll be fine. I think that's gonna be fine. All right, let me get me some 320 sandpaper, and I'll just hit it a little quick lick. And let me show you some of this sandpaper I use too. It's different than see, that's 220. I got 220, 320, 150, and 80, of course. All right, now I want you to look at this sandpaper. So you can see through it. It's a screen type sandpaper. And what that does is it don't gum up near as bad. Now there's some stuff you can't sand with it, like, you know, some heavy painted stuff or stuff like that. But I tell you, I really like that sandpaper right there. And it also comes with its own little extra little pad. That makes it, I don't know, I guess, fill the contour of the wood better. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. But I really like that sandpaper. All right, so we're gonna hit this lick. And now I'll just blow it one time just to get anything else. All right, so now it's ready to go. We're ready for some stain. So let me get set up on that.